What's up? Today I did my nails and they look like watermelon. Took me a while. Um so an update on what I've been up to. Um this is my last day for this phase. And then we enter phase 3 called the overdrive. Something overdrive. I don't know. Which is pretty much a bunch of cardio. It's like 5 days a week for at least 3 hours, and it's just all cardio. So it's gonna suck, but I think it's gonna be pretty drastic. And I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I have to refill my asthma inhaler so I don't die. And yeah, Wednesday we did my arms. I did the elliptical for an hour and then we lifted some weights. I tried doing the bench press and I could only do the bar. It's heavy. So I did like 10 and then I was pooped. What else? Still taking that raspberry ketone. Not a big change. But also I don't know what my weight would be if I wasn't taking it. It wasn't as drastic of a change as I had planned or thought would happen. I pretty much in 2 weeks lost like 2 or 3 pounds, which isn't real great, but it's better than going the other way. That's pretty much it. Kind of tired today. I didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah, I'm just excited to, look in the mirror and be excited about how I look and feel like, see, for me, I will find myself attractive when I like put myself in a man's shoe and I'm like, I'd date her. So when I think I'm dateable, that's when I think I will be attractive. Um, I know there's that whole thing with like, oh, you're supposed to think you're beautiful all the time, everyone's beautiful. But, I mean, after being overweight your entire life, it just takes a toll on your like mind and insides, and having been rejected every single time for past almost 21 years. I mean, that's just what you're used to. And I don't know. I'm not sure, but I feel like no matter how much weight I lose, I'm always going to think that I'm overweight. Like even if I get down to my very very end goal, I don't know. I feel like I'm always going to think that I could lose more. It's kind of depressing. But I guess I'll have to see when I get there and see how I'm feeling and thinking and everything. I mean, I'm starting to, even though I still have a long way to go, I have gained a lot of confidence in myself. in the past 2 months than I've had in the past 3 years, because 3 years ago was when I started really packing on the pounds. And I'd say the past year, up until I started working out, the past year was probably the lowest point in my entire life. And I didn't want to leave the house. I didn't want to see anybody. Like, I was embarrassed of myself and how big I'd gotten. So, just this little change of almost losing 50 pounds, it's big achievement for me on the outside and the inside. And, I don't know, it's weird because so many people will be like, oh my gosh, you look so great. But it's weird because to me, I feel like I look the same. Not the same, but it's just in my mind, I picture how much, or I think of how much I still have to lose, and it doesn't look like I've lost that much. Although I look at pictures of myself from just a few months ago and I'm like, wow. But I don't know. I just still have a long way to go. And whatever, it takes time. But I'm glad, really glad that I'm sticking to it, because that's probably the hardest part of losing weight, is sticking to your diet and exercise routine. And I know a lot of people don't like calling them diets, but a diet's a diet. It's what you eat. It's not you're going on a diet, it's you're changing your diet. So I don't see what's wrong with that word. Yeah. Well, oh, and the scale has been really pissing me off lately. It's like I'll eat so good and I'll work out so hard that I'll get on the scale and it's like I gain weight. So I'm just like, what the heck? So I eat whatever I want because I'm like, screw this. I'm gonna have some candy and I'm gonna have some potatoes and I'm gonna enjoy myself. Then I get on the scale and then I'm losing weight. So it's like, I don't know, it's like backwards. Whatever. Um, okay, well, I gotta get ready for the gym. Although I just did my hair. I don't know why I did my hair. I gotta go to the gym now and get it all sweaty and gross. Alright, this weekend, no big plans really. Just gonna dye my hair. Probably darker. Um, maybe lighter. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Hopefully this zit will go away. Although I'm due for my Aunt Flo soon. Okay. Peace.